California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees.
Good morning everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I have last spoke to you guys or uploaded anything. I think the last video I uploaded was a grocery haul, which I uploaded last Tuesday, not the Tuesday just gone, but the Tuesday before that. So it's been like a whole week and a little bit that I haven't uploaded, and the reason behind that is I just felt like I needed a little bit of a break and a little bit of space. Not that YouTube is like my career or anything like that, and obviously due to COVID I am currently furloughed, so I am off work. But I just think everything has just gotten to me a little bit. The realization of what is actually going on has hit me, not being able to see my family. And I just had a little bit of a week where I just felt a little bit down and not very much like myself. So I just took a week to just sort of get myself in a bit of a better state of mind, and I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling happy and energetic, and I feel like I've got some good ideas I want to start filming for YouTube. So yeah, that is the reason I haven't been filming, and I just wanted to sort of briefly touch upon that it's normal to feel the way that I've been feeling, and if you guys are going through the same, that's okay, and it's okay to be not okay. Especially like with being a mother and things, you constantly have to try and be this solid, supportive person for your child, and it's okay sometimes not to be that person. Obviously I'm always there for George and I will support him no matter what, but I meant as in, don't have to be up and getting dressed and having this routine every single day. So it's just been nice having a really lovely relax with him, which has been lovely. So George is over here. He is just watching Lilo and Stitch, obviously. What else would he be watching? But it is currently 10:30. We have been up this morning. We've just had a bit of a lounge around, played with some toys. I have made breakfast for George and I. And yeah, George was already dressed, if you noticed in the vlog this morning, because he had a little bit of an accident. And he had woken up and he had gone to the toilet all over himself, and it was one of those that he needed to have a bath. It wasn't a wipe situation, it was a bath situation. So I bathed him as soon as we got up and he got dressed, and then I've just gone upstairs myself and got dressed. It is such a beautiful day today. It is blue skies, there's not a single cloud in the sky, which is really lovely. So I've got a few things then that we're going to do today. I want to go, sorry, there's someone outside that I thought was coming in my garden, but they're not. So we're going to go for a walk today. I think like the last time I spoke to you, the government guidelines were to stay in. However, now you can go somewhere to go for a walk. So we're not travelling very far. We're literally going up the road. There's a woods just near our house. So we're going to go there and just go for a walk around the woods, get George out of the house, which I think he's really going to enjoy. And then this afternoon, I am going to get some gardening done. I've really been trying to make our garden just look a bit more presentable, a bit nicer. And right at the back, I'll show you a little bit later, but right at the back, we've got like this wall, not a wall, like a massive clump of stinging nettles that I'm trying to battle my way through to get rid of, so I'm going to do a bit more of that later. But before all of that, I have something really exciting to show you. We have fish in our fish tank, which is really exciting, so I'm going to show you what we have. So this is our fish tank then. So starting up here, we have got two little clownfish. So we have called them Lilo and Stitch because one is bigger than the other. So obviously the big one's Lilo and the smaller one is Stitch. Camera's not focusing amazingly well. And then this is a Dotty back, I think that's what it's called, and we have named her Dotty. And she originally was quite an introvert. She just wanted to be hidden under rocks and things, but over the last few days, maybe since she's been settled, she's really come out of her shell, or her rock should I say, and she is just beautiful. The colours on her are lovely. And then over here we have got Jacques, who is the cleaner shrimp, and he is part of our cleanup crew, and he is really cool to watch. I love him. I love his colours. The red on his back is just so vibrant. And then somewhere in here as well, there are two little crabs. I have no idea where they are. They scurry away, and then when I feed them, that's when they come out. But we have named them Herman and Sherman, but I'm really happy with the little tank setup we have. George loves them, which I'm really happy about because they were for George's birthday, and he just loves staring at the fish. So yes, I think then we are going to start getting ready to go out for our walk. Like I said, the weather is beautiful, so I've just put on this dress, which I have had for years. I think I bought it like 3 years ago from New Look, but I really love it. It's just a really sort of nice summery light dress, and I'm probably just going to wear some flip-flops with that. And as you can see, George is just wearing some chinos and a polo shirt, although I am just washing his shorts because he got so many pairs messy over the last few days. So they're currently in the wash, so maybe we'll change into those before we go out. But yeah, let's go for a walk.
There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end.
Okay, so as you can probably tell, I have changed my outfit. We have gone for our walk, which was really nice to get out in the fresh air, just get away from the house and the garden, and we came back and we had some lunch. Now I've come into the garden because I'm really just trying to make our garden look a bit nicer to live in. I'll just show you around the garden like what I've already done and then what I'm also going to do as well. Okay, so first off then, this is the area that I've already been working on. I'll put a before picture in because I already started a few days ago, so I'll put a picture in of how it looked before a few days ago. So all of this is just stinging nettles, which I'm just trying to clear out. All this was also stinging nettles, and I've got rid of all of this. There's a big pile there that I need to get rid of somehow, just because I want it to be a bit safer for George. I don't want him really to have like an area of the garden that he can't go, so I'm going to be cutting all of this down and sorting this out. This here is like a little, like, I don't know, space for like a vegetable patch or maybe like a flower patch or something, but there's just so many weeds and grass in there, so I'm going to make sure I get all of that out, maybe buy some new soil and just make it look a bit nicer, and then maybe to put some, oh, there is a pigeon right above me. I'm going to move before it poos on me. So yeah, like I said, I'll either get some new plants to put in here or some fruit or veg plants or something like that. And then over here we have this bush that came probably like out here, and we just couldn't walk down this path, so excuse all of this. This is all going to the tip. But this bush then I'm just trimming back enough so we can walk along this walkway.
There's things in life you simply need to know, but sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering, before you make it safely to the end, the end, the end. And if you ever wonder, there is nothing wrong with a little thunder.
So I'm just taking a little break from doing the gardening, and we have brought George's water table out, so we're just going to sit here for a little bit and play. I had a little bit of an accident with the water. I know it looks like I weed myself, but I haven't. It's from filling up George's water table. So we're going to sit here for a little bit. I think I'm going to go inside and get a drink, and it's like meant to be one of the hottest weeks, I think, of the year so far, which is going to be really nice because obviously I've got nothing to do this week, so it'd be really nice just to sit out in the sun, play with George and just make the most of the nice weather. Now my mum also bought me these two bushes round. It's a palm orange dream, because obviously once I have cleared out all the stinging nettle areas, I wanted to get a couple of bushes to put up there so there was still something there, not just fence. But I'm not sure whether I need to keep them in here first or whether I need to transfer them to the ground already, but I'm going to keep them in here. I've just watered them so because they looked a little bit dry. And then I think I should need to do some research on how to move bushes to the ground. Good morning everybody. So as you can probably tell, it's now the following day, and I completely forgot to end yesterday's day in the life vlog. I was outside in the garden. Sorry, I just turned the TV down. But yeah, I was outside in the garden yesterday pretty much until like 8 PM in the evening because I just got so carried away with chopping down stinging nettles and just trying to make my garden look nice. And it's strange because I've never really been into gardening, but like during this lockdown period I've really been trying to make the garden look nice and like more of a nicer environment for George to be in, and it's just something that I've started to enjoy, so I'm gonna probably just keep at it. And I mean, it's a beautiful day again today, same as yesterday, nothing going on, so we're going to do the same thing as yesterday, go for a walk this morning, and then I'll come back and do some gardening this afternoon. But yeah, that's it really. I'm so sorry I forgot to end the vlog. Same as yesterday, George is here. I'm here with my cup of tea, looking a hot mess, and we are obviously watching Lilo and Stitch this morning whilst we both have some breakfast. And yeah, but thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you, bye.
And my heart just can't ignore that I've never felt before. And if you go, I wanna go there with you.